Here's a view of West Maui in Google Earth. Would like to try and give a little bit more information about where it is exactly we're going on our walk today. The town of Lahaina is down at the south of the map at this point here. There's a highway, highway number 30, or it's called the Hanoa-Pialani Highway, that runs up the north, up the west side, out around the Kapalua area, up towards DT Flemming Beach Park. DT Flemming Beach Park is where we're going to start our walk today. I will fly us into the park to have a closer look. Access to the beach park is pretty easy. There's a turnoff of the Hanoa-Pialani Highway right about here, where it goes in on the lower road into a parking lot, sort of in the middle of this area. The DT Flemming Beach Park got its name after a fellow by the name of David Thomas Flemming. David Thomas Flemming is credited with bringing the pineapple industry to Maui, sort of an interesting historical character. But here we'll go forward and I'll show you a little bit more information about where we're going to walk. We're going to start at the Burger Shack. I will spin the map around so that it south is up. From the Burger Shack, we're going to walk up alongside the Ritz Carlton Hotel, and over here towards the old clubhouse from the Kapalua Village Golf Course. From there, we'll follow the cart paths up to a couple of tunnels that are underneath the highway. Once we're across the highway underneath, the start, or the lake loop starts, and these lines on the map are the cart paths from the now shut down golf course. On the satellite image here, you can see the remnants of the fairways that were there. The lake loop that we're going to take, we're going to go clockwise around the outside of the golf course, up around the duck ponds, and then back down around towards the highway, and then around back to the tunnels. That whole loop is about 3.5 miles, according to the information there. From there, we're going to walk back alongside the Ritz Carlton Hotel, maybe down along this fairway here. And back into the Burger Shack. That's probably enough information about where exactly it is in the world that we're going to be. We should get on with our walk.
So there's like maybe 100-foot yacht that crashed up onto the rocks over there. It's unfortunate.
Hi.
Hey.
We're here at the Burger Shack at DT Flemming Beach. You can see the beach out in the background here. It's a really beautiful spot. Today, we're going to walk the Kapalua Village Walking Trails. Walking trails are kind of an interesting place. And we've been trying to get some exercise. So we've been doing this fairly frequently. But today we wanted to try and take you along with us and do it in a video format.
Yeah, we are. We're ready to go. Ready to do our walk. Do we know how long this walk is?
It's about 5.5 miles from the shack here. The trail map says 3.7, but it's with the extra little bits added in trying to get there. It's more like 5.5.
Okay, let's do it.
One world, one race. One world, one race.
So this is the site of the now defunct Kapalua Village Golf Course. It says on the sign here that it was designed by Arnold Palmer and Ed Say, and it was opened in November of 1980. I read up that it was actually closed in 2007, and basically it's being allowed to return back to its natural way. So in the background here is the clubhouse from the Kapalua Village Golf Course. It's been shut down. I understand to use it for storage.
Is this a good spot? Can you see both tunnels?
Yeah, I can see both tunnels.
Okay, great. Okay, so we're just about to go through the tunnel. So this is actually one of my favorite parts. So when you're going in, you're going up the tunnel. When you're coming back, you're coming down the tunnel. You're starting, you're finishing. It's exciting. It's my favorite part. So are we ready?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Okay. All right. Okay, so we made it to the top.
Yeah, the Lake Loop Trail was built up on the hillside, and they closed it down in 2007. I suspect that it was just way too difficult of a golf course is probably why they shut it down, but I don't know for sure. It could probably remain a mystery. But yes, we're at the top. Yay!
Hey.
Somebody's planted some orchids along the trees at the top of the trail. They're really quite beautiful.
Yellow, brown, white, black. Native. Red, yellow, brown, white, black. Native. Are you native? Are you native? Na 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 na. Native. Are you native? Are you native? Are you native? Are you native? Na 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 na. Native. Are you native? My mama always told me. Are you native? She said, son. Na 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 na. Native. Are you native? We are all natives of the planet Earth. Are you native? One world, one race. Na 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 na. Everybody. Native. Are you native? Strut your stuff. One world, one race. One world, one race. Na 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 na. Native. Na 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 na. Native.
The tunnel, we're about to go through the second tunnel.
So technically this would be the end of the 3.5 mile lake loop. It goes around the duck pond at the top. We got another probably quarter of a mile to get back to the Burger Shack at DT Flemming Beach. We'll let you know when we're done some other information about the walk.
Okay, let's go.
Bye.
Who are these creatures? Where do we come from? Who are these strangers with different voodoo? Who is the danger when we are near you? Ask us. Are you native? Are you native? They come from outside and they come inside. Can they make contact and cross your border? You baby kid here, drink your own water. Ask us. Are you native? Are you native? Someone ask us. Are you native? Are you native? Everybody is. Are you?
So we've just returned from our walk. We went up to do the lake loop of the Kapalua Village Walking Trail. And it's about 5 miles. And it was how many kilometers, Kelly?
That's 8.5 kilometers.
And we recorded our steps too. How many steps did we do?
We did about 11,500 steps in doing the walk, and the total for the day was just about 20,000 steps total. It was made for a good day of exercise. We wanted to share with you a little bit about what we've been doing, and we hope you enjoyed coming along for the walk.
Thanks.
Up in high where we fool around. Kila kila haleiva, kale kipa o namali. Kila kila haleiva, kale kipa o namali.
Grandma, you like that?
Oh, yo, my kela. Oh, human ho, boy. Human ho.